Welcome to vSkills YouTube channel. In this video, you will learn about the top interview questions for hotel management. So, let's get started. Question number 1. What is hospitality in terms of the hotel industry? The answer is: the hospitality industry includes all companies involved in providing services for guests. This provides more mental satisfaction than tangible objects. It refers to taking care of guests in the best possible manner. This includes organizing, providing services and looking care after guests. It also refers to the friendly and generous treatment of guests. Question number 2. What are the different types of accommodation? The answer is: there are two types of accommodations. First, service accommodation. This kind of accommodation provides housekeeping service. Here service is provided to earn profit. Second, supplementary accommodation. This type of accommodation is not related to tourism and is not registered as a business organization also. They neither provide a housekeeping facility nor sell their service, but they provide an accommodation facility. Question number 3. What is the difference between check-in and checkout? The answer is: check-in refers to the action of arriving and registering in a hotel, such that there are various formalities which are involved with check-in procedures like allocating a room, taking the guest's name, asking the guest to sign the hotel register. Whereas, the action of leaving and paying the bill after a stay in a hotel is referred to as the checkout process. The formalities, which are involved with the checkout process, are presenting the bill and making sure it is paid, taking the room key and so on. Question number 4. What are the key areas to consider in hotel industry while selecting a candidate? The answer is: some of the crucial points to consider when selecting a candidate are: first, hospitality knowledge. Second, personal hygiene and grooming. Third, physical attributes. Fourth, work-related attributes. Fifth, social skills. Question number 5. What do you understand by dining? The answer is: dining is a place where food is serviced, so it is an act of eating a meal. There are mainly two types of dining. First, pre-plated dining. In this type of dining the food is already served on the plate from the kitchen. Second, fine dining restaurant. In this type of dining the aim is to offer a high class of service and facilities. It aims to provide excellent food and service in a good decor and ambience. Question number 6. What are the 7 telephone ethics tips? The answer is: the 7 telephone ethics tips are: first, answer calls promptly. Second, your attitude determines your customer's altitude. Third, create a personal connection. Fourth, speak clearly and professionally. Fifth, active listening is everything. Sixth, be helpful. Seventh, proper ending. Question number 7. What are the main features of a telephonic conversation? The answer is: the main features of a telephonic conversation are: prepare for the call. Be clear about what you want to achieve. Remember the other person has no nonverbal cues. Think about your tone of voice. Make sure you listen carefully. Speak clearly and be succinct. If you don't understand something, ask. Question number 8. What are the key elements in written communication? The answer is: the two most important elements for written communication are: first, knowing why you are writing, that is, the purpose of the message. Second, knowing whom you are writing for, that is, your audience. Question number 9. How would you classify the hotels? The answer is: hotels are classified according to the hotel size, location, target markets, levels of service, facilities provided, number of rooms, ownership and affiliation. Question number 10. What are the 6 C's of effective writing? The answer is: the 6 C's of effective writing are: it should be confined, corroborated, critical, coherent, concise, and captivating. Question number 11. What are the duties of a front desk receptionist? The answer is: the duties of a front desk receptionist are: first, answering and routing phone calls under office policies. Second, greet and direct all visitors including vendors, clients and customers. Third, registering and scheduling client appointments. Fourth, ensure completion of paperwork, sign-in and security procedures. Question number 12. How many departments are there in a hotel? The answer is: the major 4 departments of hotels are: first, housekeeping department. Second, food and beverage service department. Third, food production or kitchen department. Fourth, front office department. Question number 13. What do you understand by catering? The answer is catering sites to food and drinks, whereas the catering industry refers to the hospitality industry that provides foods, drinks, and in certain sections accommodation also. The catering establishment is an organization which provides food with a purpose to satisfy its customer. It includes two aspects. One is food and beverages, and other is services. Question number 14. What do you understand by the terms chef, nutritive, proteins, and contaminated food? The answer is chef. A chef is a person in charge of preparing food in a restaurant or a hotel. Nutritive. It is a food that is necessary for growth. Nutritive food plays an imperative role in the hotel industry. Protein. This type of food is necessary for the growth, maintenance, and repair of the body. Contaminated food. Any kind of food that is infected by bacteria, toxins, and chemical substances. Question number 15. What do you know about the housekeeping department? The answer is the housekeeping department is responsible for the cleanliness, maintenance, and aesthetic upkeep of rooms, public areas, back areas, and surroundings in a hotel. Question number 16. What are the benefits of email communication and what are its different types? The answer is emails are delivered extremely fast when compared to traditional post. Emails can be sent and received from any computer, anywhere in the world, that has an internet connection. Each email sent is effectively free. The different types of it are: first, newsletter emails. Second, special offer emails. Third, milestone emails. Fourth, review request emails. Fifth, welcome emails. Question number 17. What do you understand by the terms cuisine, bakery, and scullery areas? The answer is cuisine. The art of cooking, preparing food and service. Bakery. Pies, ice cream, cakes, breads, and many more are the products which are prepared in a bakery. Scullery areas. The place where cups and pots are washed and cleaned. Question number 18. What do you mean by image building, concierges, and errand card? The answer is image building. Creating good picture of the hotel and portraying a positive image of the hotel. Concierges. It can be an employee of a hotel who serves guests with duties similar to those of a butler. Errand card. It is a task card, mentioning the room number, guest name, and luggage types, which is contrived by the reception and hand over to bellboy. Question number 19. What do you understand by the terms in-house guest, personal grooming, paging, reference point, and Scandi baggage? The answer is in-house guest. The guests who are staying in the hotel. Personal grooming. It is the procedure of grooming the staff in a positive manner. Paging. It is a process of identifying and informing about a guest. Reference point. It is the source of receiving the information. Scandi baggage. Generally this term is used for a guest who comes with a light luggage. Question number 20. What are the food and beverage basics? The answer is food and beverage services can be broadly defined as the process of preparing, presenting, and serving food and beverages to the customers. It can be of two types. First, on-premise. Food is delivered where it is prepared. The customer visits the premise to avail the food services. For example, restaurants, pubs, and so on. Second, off-premise or outdoor catering. This kind of service includes partial cooking, preparation, and service at the customer's premises. It is provided away from the food and beverage services providers based on the occasion of major events which call for a large number of customers. Question number 21. What do you mean by the channel of communication, skipper, and sundry services? The answer is channel of communication. The flow of communication within a department. Skipper. This term is used for the status of a room, indicating towards a guest who has left the hotel room without arranging to settle his or her account. Sundry services. These are the extra services, which are provided to the guests. Like, message, handling of guests. Question number 22. What do you understand by podcasting? The answer is podcasting is the preparation and distribution of audio files using RSS feeds to the computers of subscribed users. Podcasters often publish episodes on a regular schedule. There is no prescribed format, length, or style for a podcast. They're comparable to talk radio, and they usually focus on a single topic or story. Question number 23. What is word processing? The answer is word processing refers to the act of using a computer to create, edit, save, and print documents. Text can be inserted, edited, moved, copied or deleted within your document, and the appearance of the text can be modified in numerous ways. Question number 24. What are the different kinds of linens used in the hotel industry? The answer is: there are various kinds of linens used in the hotel industry. First, molten. A thick fabric with lint laid on the surface of the table with a pin underneath. It is absorbent in nature, is sound resistant and has a smooth surface. It is used to hold a tablecloth. Second, tablecloth. These are laid over the table on top of molten. Third, slips cloths. These are laid over the table on top of the tablecloth. It protects the tablecloth from spillage. Question number 25. What are the main provisions of the Indian Copyright Act 1957? The answer is: the Copyright Act, 1957 protects original literary, dramatic, musical and artistic works and cinematograph films and sound recordings from unauthorized uses. Question number 26. What are the main provisions of the Information Technology Act, 2000? The answer is: the Information Technology Act, 2000 provides legal status to the transaction done via electronic exchange of data, and other electronic means of communication, or electronic commerce transactions. Question number 27. What do you understand by the terms sommelier, spillage, flatware, cutlery and hollowware? The answer is: sommelier. The person who is in charge of serving the wine in a restaurant. Spillage. A liquid falls by mistake. Flatware. These are all forms of spoons and forks. Cutlery. These are the knives, and other equipments which are used for cutting. Hollowware. The items are made from silver or china. These are made in a way that they can hold something in it. Question number 28. How do you communicate through email? The answer is: be clear and concise. Be polite. Use a clear subject line. Pay attention to spelling and grammar. Keep in mind email is never private. Put your main point at the beginning. Use the reply key. Be eco-friendly. Question number 29. What are the roles and responsibilities of a front office executive? The answer is: a front office executive is responsible for introducing the clients and guests to the higher management of the organization. The main duties include answering the calls, attending the guests, overseeing the front office operations, and maintaining the contact list of clients. Question number 30. What are some important skills required as a front office executive? The answer is: some of the important skills required as a front office executive. First, written and verbal communication skills. Second, customer service. Third, multitasking and prioritizing. Fourth, familiarity with Microsoft Office. Fifth, problem solving. Sixth, ability to work under pressure. Seventh, attention to detail. For more such videos, subscribe to our channel.